The U.S. site in Charleston, Tennessee in April 2016. Here's how it looked 5 years ago. A greenfield site was transformed into one of the world's most modern production facilities for hyper-pure polycrystalline silicon. A grand ribbon-cutting ceremony marked the opening of the plant. Wacker's single largest investment, roughly $2.5 billion US, is a clear indication of the company's dedication to the market in the US and throughout the Americas. Wacker launched its US business in 1965 with a subsidiary in New York. The United States represents the world's second largest market for chemicals. Today we operate 7 production facilities and 2 additional sites throughout the US. This film introduces 3 of them. Wacker's business activities in the Americas originated in Adrian, a small town in Michigan, and the headquarters of the Stauffer Chemicals Corporation. From here, we ship out our silicone products, fluids and emulsions to a wide variety of industries throughout the Americas.
And this is the true heart of Wacker in the U.S. The headquarters is located there, where we can coordinate through the 7 different sites throughout the U.S. to maximize efficiency as well as drive the business towards the future.
Wacker earns roughly 1/5 of its total sales in the Americas. Some 560 employees work here in Adrian.
The next 3 years mean we have to focus on our core foundation, that's construction, but there's other opportunities as well. Healthcare, this is something which the U.S. is a leader, and this is why we're looking at enhancing our R&D presence in the U.S. to get closer to the markets as well as closer to our customers.
Off to Calvert City in the state of Kentucky. Here, one of the world's largest dispersion reactors has just come on stream. Wacker has invested around 50 million euros in this.
We just invested in our 6th reactor and brought it online in the 3rd quarter in the last half of last year. It increased our capacity for the liquid dispersions because the market was growing.
Today we have almost 140, actually more than 140 people, so over 50% growth because of all the investment that Wacker's made here on site.
Demand for polymeric binders is booming as the general economic situation in the US has improved. Spending on paints, adhesives, non-wovens, as well as carpeting is making a comeback. And Calvert City's high-quality production serves this upward trend. Wacker binders are in style.
It is a site which allows the strong position we have in the U.S., where we are the #1 share in VAE polymers, to ship not only through the U.S., but globally from this one manufacturing site.
One capital expansion we've had is with pipeline ethylene. It's a really great strategic advantage compared to our competitors, and that project will pay for itself, and it's probably already paid for itself in less than a year, so really a great project for the site.
And we have a lot of new products, innovations that will keep us developing into additional market segments.
Calvert City is running full speed ahead. Eddyville, Iowa. Deep in Midwestern cornfields is where Wacker uses sophisticated biotech methods for manufacturing cyclodextrins. These sugar molecules derived from corn have outstanding properties and are used in areas such as the food industry.
Right now it is something which is exciting because the market is new. and our lab technicians come up with new applications every day. So it's still small in regards to the amount of production and the market it delivers for Wacker's bottom line, but the opportunities are endless.
Wacker has developed a competitive advantage in Eddyville, where production volumes have grown by 40% since 2013. In terms of sales, the three biggest markets for chemical products in the Americas are first and foremost the US, followed by Brazil and Mexico. Wacker is very familiar with growth opportunities in Central and South America.
We are very strongly positioned there with over 50% in most of our market segments. And so there we have to act as a leader and help educate and train our customers for the benefit of be it the construction or the personal care market.
Back to Charleston. Poly 11, as it's known within Wacker, is a one-of-a-kind facility when it comes to manufacturing exceptionally high-quality polysilicon efficiently. Solar power is a megatrend, and Poly 11 intends to serve this global market for the long term.
We started with production of polysilicon, and now we're in a steep ramp-up phase. The quality of the product looks outstanding, and we've already sent out the first shipments to customers for qualification testing. We're moving right on schedule, and will soon reach full capacity.
Charleston can manufacture at least 20,000 metric tons of polysilicon a year when running at full capacity, and global demand is rising steadily.
I feel optimistic about the future, and I think at the moment conditions are favorable for selling the material on the market. We can see it in the demand from our customers, who are very eager to receive their qualification samples from the plant. I think our expanded capacity is hitting the market at the right time.
Wacker in the Americas, strengthening our presence, expanding markets.